Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Hello and welcome to Footy JUDGEMO. The Premier League has started and we had an amazing start, of course, of the first 2 days of the Premier League. Today is, I think, the big day for Manchester City versus Chelsea. But listen, everyone, Arsenal look better than ever. I know a lot of people didn't like the performances, but I loved it. Liverpool in the second half. Can they replicate this second half for the whole season? Because I have seen comments telling me that Liverpool can actually win the Premier League, even without signings. Even without signings. They tell me that if we can replicate that second half of the season, we can win the title. And Manchester United, a lot of people are telling me, Manchester United, am I lagging? Oh, shit. Let me change the internet then. Why I'm lagging? Let me change a little bit. Maybe I can change. How about now? Am I still lagging, people? Am I still lagging now? It looks like I'm lagging and I'm not lagging and it is kind of crazy now. Video's choppy. Let me try the internet. Is it lagging now? We're good now. Fantastic. We're good now. We're very, very good now. That's what it says. We're good now. It's lag. Can you tell me? Are we good now? Yes, yes. Thank you, Maddie Hansen. Thank you. Thank you for everybody. Still lag. Not good. It's good. Not good. Can we know? Still lagging. Why are we lagging? Why are we lagging? Maybe. How about now? I hope now I'm not lagging. I hope now I'm not lagging. Let me maybe change the camera. Maybe change the camera for something else. Maybe definition. How about now? Yes, still now I'm not lagging. Now it's good. I think now it's perfect. Now it's perfect. I think now, give me a second. Now it's perfect. Now I think it should be okay. Now it should be okay. Give it a second. Still lagging. Am I lagging? Now it's good. I think now it should be perfect. Now I think it should be perfect. I'm looking at my video. I think now it looks very good. Yeah, I'm having problems with the internet. I need to change the routers and everything. But listen, hit the like button then. Hit that like button if you just joined us. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, because we're here to talk about what happened in the last 2 days. I think now it looks good. I think now it looks good now. There's no lagging. It's I'm trying my best here. I think now it's good. I'm gonna assume it is good now. Yeah, I'm assuming it's good now. Come on. We're not lagging now, are we? We're not lagging today. We're not lagging now. Come on. Lagging again. I think people are behind. And I want the people that are here for... Guys, I'm having like good internet. I don't know. Why? Why I'm lagging? It's crazy. It lags a bit. Yeah, bro, I'm trying my best. Anyway, I think we only have to start with one place and one place only. I actually want to start with Liverpool. A lot of people have told me about Liverpool. A lot of people have told me that Liverpool in the second half can absolutely win the Premier League. Second half of Liverpool can win the Premier League. Oh, this is not good. Maybe it's not the camera. It is actually the video or something, the internet. What is going on? Why is it like this? We can start with Arsenal, actually, since I have it here. We can start with Arsenal. What is happening? We can start with Arsenal. Why it's lagging? Why it's lagging? Come on. Listen, I hope that doesn't ruin the video. The first half of Liverpool didn't look good. The first half of Liverpool didn't look good. But the second half of Liverpool looked very, very good. Looked very, very good. In my opinion, this Liverpool team, I think they need to fix that midfield because that didn't get the best of McAllister. But I'm thinking that Arne Slot looks like a very good manager. Looks like a very good manager, because it's a sign of a good manager if you... I'm going to talk Liverpool first, because I had my thoughts fixed on Liverpool, to start Liverpool first. And I want to say that Arne Slot in the second half fixed, which is a very good sign of a good manager. Someone that saw the problems, had the balls to change Kwanzaa and get Konati in and fix the defense, fix the problem with the defense. But in the midfield, they look way more in control in the second half. Can they continue with the same form of the second half? I think they can. However, this Liverpool team, they played against Ipswich Town. You aren't going to play Ipswich Town every single day. You're going to play better teams with better forwards and better players. They look like they're wide open in the midfield. Tactically speaking, you need that guy that will stop the transition. And it's not only people are saying it's from counter-attacks and everything. I saw Liverpool midfield not good enough defensively. Not good enough defensively. They need to control the ball more and not allow turnovers. And as I said yesterday on MHF, Mohamed Salah and Szoboszlai and Diaz and Jota, these people take risks. And that's why it's very hard to be like Manchester City, where you have the ball all the time. That is going to take a little bit of time. This is why this Liverpool team needs someone to cover all of these players, to cover Jota, to cover Salah, to cover Szoboszlai, to cover McAllister, right? And it's not going to be Gravenberch. Gravenberch is great in carrying with the ball, dribbling, gliding past players, passing the ball. He isn't the best positionally in defense. That is the thing. But Arne Slot in the second half, I think he found the right formula in the second half to control the game. They created a lot of chances. But I think sometimes they will get punished if they don't play with a DM that can defend. Is it going to be Indo? Is it going to be Indo? I'm not sure. But that's why Liverpool need to go in the market. You cannot go in the Premier League and not strengthen the squad. You need to give Arne Slot the tools to work. Give him a DM that will be able to at least positionally defend, also pass the ball around. And it's not going to be Gravenberch. Liverpool fans need to realize this. I'm not slagging off your team. I'm not. I actually think Liverpool midfield looks absolutely fantastic on paper with Gravenberch, Szoboszlai, McAllister, Curtis Jones, Harvey Elliott. They look great. The problem is gonna be defensively, because you cannot rely every game on the defensive attributes of Van Dijk. That is not sustainable for over 38 games. That is Liverpool for me. Ipswich Town cut through them. And it doesn't matter from a set piece or not set piece. You need a player that will be able to stop the attacks of the oppositions, right? Then the oppositions. That is the thing for Liverpool. Over 38 games, you need that player. You need that player. Going forward, though, Luis Diaz, again, not having the greatest game. Look very good on the eye. For the people that like technical ability, Luis Diaz look okay. Luis Diaz is someone who look okay, right? Look okay in terms of dribbling, doing this and that. But I don't think he will deliver enough over 38 games, the final ball. That is the problem. And it has to be Gakpo. He needs to trust Gakpo more. Maybe you see Gakpo on the left more than Diaz. For some reason, it looks like Arne Slot, wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, Zir talks. It looks like Arne Slot trusts Diaz. Trusts Diaz. And that is not going to work. I think he might give you a moment here and there. But we need Liverpool on that left side to look better. I'm not sure why. HM, I know I'm lagging a little bit, but I don't know why this is happening, to be honest with you. I don't think I'm lagging. I'm lagging a little bit every couple of seconds, I know. But listen, let's get to 200 likes first. And I hope that my sound is okay. I hope that my sound is okay. So hit that like button, people. Come on. Hit that like button. I know that people spoke about Diaz and he's tracking back and all of this, but I still think that second half was saved by individual brilliance of Mohamed Salah and Trent. That is not sustainable for me. That is not sustainable for me. And this is why Liverpool need to have more control. I didn't think that even like in the second half, Liverpool were in control. But again, I need patterns of play. I need to see Liverpool patterns of play. That is the thing that is missing from Liverpool. I don't know why the internet is so weak suddenly. I don't know why it is so weak suddenly. But we'll see how good. But I think, let me just try, maybe change the internet to the other one. Old internet. Maybe that internet is better. Maybe this is better. Maybe. I hope this is a little bit better. I hope this is a little bit better. This is crazy that I'm trying this internet thing. It's crazy. This is fucked up, to be honest. Why? Why is lagging? Why? I don't know. But listen, we'll continue with Liverpool. Is that better now? I hope it's better now, a little bit better. Yes, I hope it's better now. Anyway, let's continue with what we're talking about Liverpool. Is this Liverpool team in danger of losing top four? I actually don't think so. And I said that yesterday, and I doubled down on it. I doubled down on it. This Liverpool team, I think it's far from the likes of Aston Villa. In terms of the individuals they have, I think Liverpool are far from the lot behind them. The Aston Villa, the Spurs, the Chelseas, the Manchester United, right? I think they are a little bit far from them, ahead of them. Van Dijk, Mohamed Salah, McAllister, Alisson by himself is a weapon. Alisson himself is a weapon that can give you 6 to 9 points a season. This is why Mohamed Salah can save you game by himself. And I actually believe there is another man. I think there is another man, to be honest, out there. There is another player at Liverpool that people are sleeping on if he stays fit, which is Diego Jota. Diego Jota, for me, is someone, we saw him yesterday, very energetic, can get you goals, can finish. I think Diego Jota, I don't know why people are assuming that Diego Jota, oh my God, he's okay because he gets injured. I believe that if Diego Jota stays fit, he can be the difference maker as well up top as a striker. As a striker, I believe that Diego Jota is someone that can provide a difference. A lot of teams in the Premier League wish they have a Diego Jota. But I know that HUSAM and Tom and Mike Das and all the Liverpool and Rax and everyone, they doubt that Diego Jota can stay fit. But I believe even if Diego Jota gives you 25 games, I think he makes the difference. He is very, very good. I think he's a difference maker up top. People don't believe me. I think he's a difference maker up top, Diego Jota. And I think with everyone slagging off Mohamed Salah again, have you guys forgot? Every season you say Mohamed Salah is going to have a stinker of a season. Every season, Mohamed Salah is going to have a stinker. Every season, you guys say this. Every season, it keeps going on and on and on. And then Mohamed Salah silence the doubters. Every single season. Right? Every single season. What are the reasons now? And I'm going to get to your comments because everyone now is saying one game. It's the sample size we have. We have to analyze the game. Is this game an indication of what is going to happen in the season? I'm not sure. I am not sure if this is the game that is going to be the indication for the rest of the season. I actually not sure about this. But I believe that at the end, we can only analyze what's in front of us. First game, not a good first half. Second half looked much better. Mohamed Salah looks on form. Oh, Mohamed Salah, his touch is not good. Oh, Mohamed Salah, he lost his speed. But the guy is clutch. The guy is absolutely clutch. It doesn't matter how he performs because at the end, he wins you the games. Liverpool, I think, if they add a DM with Arne Slot, I actually think they can challenge for the title. And I'm not saying they will win it. I think they will have a less percentage than Arsenal and Manchester City. But I think they can be in the conversation. Even after that first half. Because I think Richard Hughes and Michael Edwards aren't idiots. They're going to sit. They're going to find the weaknesses in the squad. And I think they're going to strengthen. The squad for Arne Slot so he can work. Salah is there. Trent is still there. They will give these guys with Arne Slot the tools to actually be able to work. They will give, right? They will give that. Everyone is talking about, oh, Liverpool falling off. I don't think they have. Arne Slot from the preseason looks like a very good manager. The way he looked in the second half looked good. But again, I'm still thinking that Liverpool, if they don't get a DM, I don't think they will challenge for the title. I don't think they are in danger of dropping out of the top four. I'm still doubling down on my prediction of Liverpool, which is I did after Zubamendi. I still think they'll get third. If they get a DM, I think they can challenge for the title, right? But I think without a DM, I don't think they will challenge for the title, right? That is what I said yesterday. It didn't look fantastic in the second half from Liverpool. It looked way better than the first half. He fixed some stuff. They looked in control. But I still think that Liverpool needs a little bit of work in that midfield. Positionally, they are wide open. They are wide open. You aren't getting fourth, Aaron. Aaron, I don't think you're going to get fourth, Aaron. I don't think so. I think you're going to get third. I don't think you're going to drop out of the top four. If you get fourth, I'll be surprised. I'll be surprised. But listen, for Arsenal, though, we'll talk about Arsenal because I actually think that Arsenal, a lot of people slagged off Arsenal yesterday. Lots of people slagged Arsenal. I want to touch on a couple of things that I didn't say yesterday and I didn't mention yesterday for Arsenal fans. Even though Kai Havertz, and here comes the people that say I'm not objective and everything. I'm going to tell you what I saw yesterday in the game. Even though Kai Havertz scored a goal and a brilliant and an amazing run, he was so involved in the game all the time. Hit the like button, as Suraida says, people. Hit the like button, as Suraida says, because we aren't even on a 200 likes and we got almost 400 people here. Let's get to 200 likes. The like button is underneath your live chat. The like button is underneath your live chat. All I want to say is that yesterday, when I'm watching Arsenal, for Kai Havertz, sometimes he makes the wrong decisions. He lost the ball 3-4 times around Liverpool area without having to do this. Could have made an easy pass, could have done this easy pass to somebody, chose to dribble. Sometimes he makes the wrong decisions, and that is my problem with Kai Havertz. He could have squared it a couple of times when he got to the final third, and he didn't. My point about Kai Havertz is that I still think that Arsenal might need another forward. He can be the starter or he can be off the bench, but I still think Arsenal need a forward because that left side with Martinelli didn't look great yesterday. He looked like Martinelli is having a good energy about him. He looks energetic, but I think that he needs more output. Shows the wrong crosses, shows the wrong passes most of the time. Martinelli, I think that you cannot have a Martinelli doing all the energy like Luis Diaz and not having a final product. And Kai Havertz scoring a goal every now and then, or scoring a goal, but really disrupting the play sometimes. Sometimes Arsenal will get the ball, will go to Kai Havertz, and Kai Havertz will choose to dribble, lose the pass, miss a long ball, miss the pass. That is the problem with Kai Havertz. I think he needs to work on this. Arteta needs to work on his decision making. When to dribble, when to hold the ball, when to pass. That is the thing for Kai Havertz for me. Brilliant goal, amazing goal. Comes the other thing. Everyone yesterday slagged off Thomas Partey. I don't know why. Looked very athletic in the middle. I don't know why. I saw Thomas Partey yesterday look good. Oh, he can't shoot. He took a shot with his left foot. Thomas Partey, I think, in the midfield, as a DM, when he's fit, I think he's unplayable. And Matthew, thank you so much for the super chat, Matthew. Why do you have to nitpick Kai's every game time? Haaland loses the ball a lot as well, but he scores and his job as a striker. I'm going to tell you, Matthew, because the difference between Kai Havertz and Erling Haaland is Erling Haaland doesn't get involved in the game. The difference is, and which is something we slag him off about, but Erling Haaland's job is to stay in the box. Kai Havertz's job is not a true number 9 in the box. Kai Havertz, the guy drops deep, gets involved in the game, picks up the ball, in the build-up play, he's involved, and that is positive. Just make the right decision. That is the thing, Matthew. Like, I am nitpicking with Kai Havertz, and also there is a difference. Erling Haaland scores lots and lots and lots of goals. Kai Havertz is yet to score. Yet he played only the second half of the season as a striker, but we're yet to see Kai Havertz get you 20 plus goals. I promise you, if every game Kai Havertz score a goal, every game, we're not going to be sitting here slagging him off because he will have 30 goals a season. And we're going to say, you're a true number 9. You're a true number 9. That is your job. By the way, when Haaland drops deep and loses the ball, we criticize him, Mafia. That is the thing. Kai Havertz drops deep, gets involved in the build-up play, and loses the ball sometimes. And I think he disrupts the play sometimes. That is my problem. This is why there is a massive difference between a Kai Havertz as a false 9 and Erling Haaland. That doesn't mean that Kai Havertz played bad yesterday. I thought he actually had a good game. Overall, I would pick Kai Havertz to having a good game yesterday, right? Made the right decision to pass to Saka, took his header brilliantly. I don't think he had a bad game at all, Mafia. I didn't say that. That is the thing. Nitpicking for Kai Havertz. And also there is one more thing about Kai Havertz. Because I said it yesterday. It might be the difference between Arsenal winning the title or not. It might be having the difference between winning the title or not is having another option of a striker. Mafia saying he's 17 GA in 15 games as a striker. Well, but he still does. I'm speaking facts. He literally yesterday, and ask Arsenal fans, he literally yesterday made the wrong decisions sometimes. 17 GA, but you're disrupting the play sometimes. I'm not saying he's having a bad game. All I said, and you're being a little bit sensitive. All I said is that he needs to work on his decision making. Even I think if I go back to the comment of someone who always defends Arsenal, Orm gonna saying frustrating when he loses the ball in the midfield, tries a bit much sometimes. That's all I said. And you are being sensitive a little bit. That's all I said. All I said. And you are being a little bit sensitive. A little bit. My problem with Kai Havertz is that sometimes he makes the wrong decisions. That's the thing. Like, if he passes the easy passes, just get the ball, pass to the next guy. Don't try to dribble when you don't need to. You know what? Don't try the tough passes sometimes. Just pass to the next guy, make the late run, get a goal, we'll come out, we'll clap, you're having a brilliant and an amazing game. That is the thing. That is the problem with Kai Havertz. One of the other things that I wanted to touch on is Martin Odegaard yesterday. I said last season that Martin Odegaard, the game gets past him sometimes, which happened seasons before. Okay? JJ, before I go down, I'm going to answer your question. He's not good enough to get involved more, hence best ways to keep in the box. Very true. So now you literally, absolutely have my argument. If Kai Havertz is pissing off the ball and sometimes making the wrong decisions, maybe it's best he doesn't get that much involved as a striker. How about that? If Erling Haaland is not good enough in getting involved, so Pep Guardiola is using him to his best ability, stay in the box. So maybe that is the case. But I believe, from what I have seen from Kai Havertz about Leverkusen, he is very good as a football player. But again, it will take time to get back that form that was 4 years ago. You hear my point? You got my point? Erling Haaland's not good. So Erling Haaland, Habibi, don't get involved. Don't get involved in the game, Erling Haaland. Just stay in the box because you're not good. Kai Havertz, I believe he's good. That is the difference. I believe Kai Havertz. You have seen Kai Havertz about Leverkusen. The guy was amazing about Leverkusen. He was amazing about Leverkusen. He needs to get that form back. Better decision making. Don't take me. And also Arsenal is a team that under Arteta developed to be a team that don't take a lot of risks. They always control the game. Even when they don't have the ball, by the way, which is one of the things I'm going to touch on later. Arsenal are a team that even when they don't have the ball, they have the opposition where they need them, where they want them. Do you know the difference between Liverpool first half yesterday and Arsenal? Even when Arsenal didn't have the ball, I can tell that Arsenal are having balls where they want them. Do you know what I mean? You can absolutely defend, which is something Antonio Conte said before. Said, sometimes my team defends, but we defend where we want to. We do not adjust to the opposition. Arsenal yesterday, even though Wolves had possession, I thought Arsenal were forcing Wolves where they wanted. And that's credit to the defense and the midfield of Thomas Partey and Declan Rice. That is my point. Matthew, appreciate you, Matthew, for getting involved. Thank you for having a conversation with me, Matthew, to be honest. Brother, I'm not being sensitive, but no matter what the guy does, people do nothing but disrespect him. I'm telling you, Matthew, and I want Tevin, Suraida, Formis Gunner, the Arsenal fans that were watching me last season. I want you guys to tell me this. And I'm going to have you all, I'm going to leave the super chat on. Everyone tell me, has my tone changed on Kai Havertz? Yes or no? Has my tone changed on Kai Havertz? Have I changed my opinion on Kai Havertz a bit? Has my tone changed on the way I talk about Kai Havertz? Remember when I was talking about Kai Havertz in the beginning of last season and even in the middle of the season when he was playing as a midfield? Has my tone changed about Kai Havertz? I think I actually changed a little bit, Tevin. I genuinely disagree with you, Tevin. I absolutely started praising Kai Havertz and what he does sometimes. Absolutely changed a little bit about what Kai Havertz does. I literally said that Kai Havertz might have been the reason why Arsenal didn't win the Premier League last season because of the start in the midfield and the games that he started in the midfield. Kai Havertz is doing much, much better than last season. Than at the end of the last season and now in the first game, I think he's doing much, much better. Much, much better. And I hope that he continues to improve. I genuinely hope that Kai Havertz continue to improve and get back to the guy that I watched at Bayern Leverkusen. Get back to that form. The guy was the next big thing in Germany. You have to understand, Kai Havertz was the next big thing in Germany. Big thing in Germany. And I hope that Arteta can rediscover that form. I hope that Arteta can rediscover that form again. He was amazing at Leverkusen. But comes to the guy that we spoke about yesterday on Rivals Rumble. No, he absolutely improved on his time at Chelsea. That is so disingenuous, Royal Obsidian. Absolutely disingenuous. You're hating. You as a Chelsea fan, you are hating on Kai Havertz. And you are hating. You hate to see that he's getting better. You hate to see that Kai Havertz is getting better than his time at Chelsea. I know that in your heart of hearts, deep inside you, you hate to see Kai Havertz get better. Absolutely. Yeah, but it's not only about the output. Nathan, it's not only about the output. It is definitely not about the output. It's about I see him on the pitch, getting involved in the game, making better decisions, plus the goals, because he will get more goals with Arsenal, because Arsenal have way better players than the players that were in Bayern Leverkusen. Odegaard, Rice, even the defense is better. Of course, Bukayo Saka. You see my point here. He's definitely going to get more output than the time at Leverkusen, but I'm still yet to see that Kai Havertz of Bayern Leverkusen, he was unplayable at that time by himself. He definitely improved. You boys are absolutely, you boys and girls are absolutely hating on the guy. Hating on the guy because you see him improving. I know that in the heart of hearts, Chelsea fans hate to see this version of Kai Havertz getting goals, getting involved in the games, having assists. I know that you guys are hating it because you're like, oh my God, we bought that Havertz. We bought this Havertz, and now he didn't play like this for us. Why is he playing like this for Arsenal? Chelsea fans, you know what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about because you bought this guy. You bought this Havertz from Bayern Leverkusen, and now you are seeing it, and I'm like, oh my God, we bought this guy. I know that you guys hate to see it. I know that you guys are a little bit jealous that Arsenal got that guy. You know what I'm talking about. Kai Havertz had half a season as a striker. I swear to God, Chelsea fans, I know. Chelsea fans hate to see Kai Havertz play well. Hate to see Kai Havertz play well. Because Jackson played as a striker the whole season, my friend. Kai Havertz played half a season as a midfielder. You guys hate to see Kai Havertz doing good for Arsenal. I know you're rivals. There is nothing bad about it. You're absolutely rivals. You're absolutely rivals. And we know that. But listen, why do people think that Arsenal aren't going to win the league? I really don't understand this notion that everyone talk about. Arsenal aren't winning the Premier League. Arsenal aren't winning the Premier League. Everyone speak about this. Why? Why do people really doubt Arsenal? Is it because, oh, they didn't win it in the last 2 seasons and they challenged? Can you let me know in the chat? Why? They look better every season they look better. Last season they looked better than the season before overall, right? This season, I believe they strengthening the squad with Calafiori. Look at Timber yesterday. They have Thomas Partey back. Moreno is eminent. So why? Why are people still doubting Arsenal? Why are people still doubting Arsenal? I don't get it, to be honest. I really don't get why people doubt Arsenal that much. Is it just hate? It's actually possible they can win this season more. And you know me, I am biting my tongue saying this about Arsenal. I appreciate the objectivity. I appreciate you being objective. I really appreciate that. But I think Arsenal can do it. I think Arsenal, this is their season. I think this is their season. Arsenal can do it. I know that people will have doubt, Tevin, but I still think that this season is yours. This season is yours. Speaking about Manchester United and people, Manchester United, just touch on, I spoke a lot about Manchester United. I did a show on Manchester United just to see Manchester United. I just want to say one thing. The problem with Manchester United is one guy, is Erik ten Hag. Wallahi, Erik ten Hag. Erik ten Hag is the guy. He is on a fraud watch, as people say. I didn't think that Manchester United looked way more different than last season. They have had the exact game a lot of times last season. A lot of time. Oh, by the way, I forgot to touch on Saka. I apologize. I'm going back to Arsenal. I forgot to touch on Saka. Thank you. I think people have to start now admitting that Bukayo Saka has been very consistent. Even if he doesn't have a season that is great like last season, the guy had 25 GA, right? People need to start putting respect on Bukayo Saka's name. Oh, but Cole Palmer did this. That's besides the point. Saka yesterday literally did what Salah did for Liverpool. But people say Salah is clutch, and people are so hesitant about saying Saka's clutch. Why? Saka has been over 20 GA for the last 3 seasons. Why do you still doubt the guy? Why? Saka doesn't miss a lot of chances. Saka creates a lot of chances. Why do you still doubt Saka? Why the hate on this guy? Why the kid gets a lot of hate? Why? Why Saka gets a lot of hate? I really want to know. Why do people still hate on Bukayo Saka? Everyone, every team in the Premier League, bar Liverpool, will have Bukayo Saka on the right side. Everyone. If Bukayo Saka goes to Chelsea tomorrow, he would start on the right and Palmer will be in the middle. Bukayo Saka would start for every single team in the Premier League, bar Liverpool. Bar Liverpool. Because they have Salah. He has been consistent. Bukayo Saka has been very consistent. Even you said that Bukayo Saka last season didn't have a good season. Look at his output. Someone said Greenwood is better, so is Sancho. Wallahi, I am done, Mark. Wallahi, I am done with you. My man said Greenwood is better than Saka. And by the way, I want to touch on something that was said yesterday on the Rivals Rumble show. I'm going to say here, everyone that says that Bukayo Saka is not pleasing on the eye is an absolute waffler and don't know ball. And they think that football is only a five-a-side game. By the way, I enjoy watching the ball at Bukayo Saka's feet. The way he feints, the way he moves his body, it doesn't have to be Riyad Mahrez style. It doesn't have to be Hatem bin Arafah style. People keep saying Bukayo Saka, he's not technically good. What do you mean he's not technically good? Because he doesn't do step overs and flicks and tricks? Is that what you guys think that football is? Flicks and tricks and doing roulettes and doing step overs? Is that what people think pleasing on the eye say? Do you know what Eden Hazard's biggest thing in his dribbling is? Body feint. Do you know that Eden Hazard was amazing at body feint? Dropping the shoulder. Bukayo Saka does this. But yeah, Eden Hazard was amazing on the eye and Bukayo Saka shit. Why? Why? Because he doesn't get nutmegs? Because he's not Hatem bin Arafah or Ronaldinho? But he does dribble. He does take on his man. He does feint. Why? He's not pleasing on the eye. What do you mean? He's not. What do you want? Are we playing five-a-side futsal football? I think Bukayo Saka is very pleasing on the eye. He runs very well with the ball, shift his body very well. I don't get it. I don't get this. Eden Hazard shift his body. Eden Hazard didn't used to do step overs. For the people that watched Eden Hazard was not the type of a Ronaldinho where you do the flicks and tricks and the step overs and stuff like that. Eden Hazard was more of moving with the ball so quick, ball very close to feet. Maybe Bukayo Saka is not Hazard level, right? He's not Hazard level at all. But Eden Hazard used to do the same things. Shift his body. I don't get it. He dribbles. He shifts his body. He's pleasing on this notion that Bukayo Saka is not. He's an absolute waffle. It's crazy how people think now that football, Phil Foden doesn't dribble with flicks and tricks. And people say Foden is pleasing on the eye. Phil Foden shifts his body. I don't know. People move the goalposts for some players and some players not. Is dribbling with speed not a technique? It's fucking crazy sometimes. I think it's all agendas. I really think it's all agendas from people. This is just all agendas from people. For some reason, I don't know why this guy himself, Bukayo Saka, gets a lot of hate. And I think for no reason whatsoever. Guys, we got over 300 people. Let's get to 200 likes. Brian here is saying it might be jealousy. Maybe it's jealousy that they see at 22 years old or 23 years old that is that good or that consistent. But they don't have the same energy for others, which is crazy. Like, I don't get this. I really don't get it. I don't understand it. I don't understand why people hate on Bukayo Saka at all. Same, Aaron, for Mohamed Salah. Oh, Mohamed Salah is not pleasing in the eye. What do you want him to do? Step overs all game? Why? Same Matthew here. It's the same shit they used to say about Salah. But when Mohamed Salah dribbled 4 players or 3 players of Man City and scored an amazing goal against Man City, or he dribbled 3 guys of Spurs and scored from a dead angle against Spurs. Yeah, but it's just one time. Well, he did it 3-4 times. Where he shift his body and far post. No, but he's not pleasing on the eye, bro. It's. I think people just hate these players for whatever reasons they have in their heart. I don't know what it is, but for some reason, Mohamed Salah gets hated for the same reason Saka gets hated. They do the same things, and then they see other players doing the same. By the way, Pedro Neto. People love Pedro Neto. What does Pedro Neto do? Body shifts so quick to change the body angles, and then he and then he dribbles. It's crazy. It is absolutely crazy. Like it's just nuts. Oh, he's not pleasing on the eye. He's technically not great. But anyway, he's technically not great. What do you mean technically not great? Bro, no, I don't think it's about that, my friend, because Salah gets it as well. Foden, by the way, Foden, people say Foden, oh, he's not that. It's the same thing. It is the same thing. It's literally the same thing. Mo, it's not about the agenda. You should stop imposing your views on others. He's talking about Arsenal fan, Remy. The issue with Saka is that he's overhyped. He's a good player, but not a superstar. Can you define a superstar then? Is Foden a superstar? Is Foden a superstar? Because he won trophies with Manchester City under Pep Guardiola with a lot of world-class players around him? So you think Foden is a superstar? Define a superstar then. Can you define a superstar? I really want to know. Can you give me one name? Who do you think is a superstar in the Premier League? Who do you think is the superstar in the Premier League? Can you just let me know in the chat? It's crazy. Harry Kane is a superstar. Well, Bukayo Saka at the age of 22, right? He's doing what Kane does for Spurs. And much, much older. Haaland is a superstar. KDB is a superstar 100%. Salah is a superstar. Rodri is a superstar. Someone said Palmer is a superstar. Maybe. Maybe you're right. Aaron, I like it. Here you go. Nunes is a superstar. Maybe. Let's get to 200 likes. How about you don't watch? How about you challenge me about what I say? How about Andy, you challenge me about what I'm saying? How about you challenge me in the chat? How about you challenge and put your argument there and we can discuss your argument? I like it. It's crazy. It's absolutely nuts. It's fucking crazy, to be honest. Anyway. Oh, okay. Palma. It's a joke. I think it's a joke, Nunes. I don't always jokes around. We'll see what Palmer does today. Because I'm back in Chelsea today to win against Manchester City. Smash the likes, people. Let's get to 200 likes. Come on now. Come on. Come on. Listen, for Manchester United, we spoke a lot about Manchester United before, and I'm just going to touch on them in a bit. Just touch on them a bit. And I'm going to tell you that I am yet to see Manchester United, a different and a new Manchester United, to absolutely admit that Erik ten Hag has turned it around or can even turn it around. I've seen the game they played, as I mentioned before, many, many times. And I'm still not convinced. It's one game. Yes, you won. But I'm yet to see Erik ten Hag. You got a goal. Yes, you created some chances, but they're all from Fulham mistakes. They are not. There's one chance that you created from your own play. That's the thing. It's one game. Absolutely. I agree with you, Sam. But my problem is, Sam, do you know who I'm challenging, Sam? The people that went over the top and already said that Man United are a different team, and Erik ten Hag already turned around. I'm not challenging you. I'm not challenging you. I said that what I saw from Manchester United, I have seen the same game last season before, where Man United dominate some of the position, which is you didn't dominate the whole game, and didn't create a lot of chances, didn't see patterns of play. That is the point, Sam. That I'm not challenging you. I'm saying that I am challenging the people that after one game said that Man United already changed. We have seen the evidence last season. It is a little bit different. We need to wait and see. The guy last season, based on your words, United fans, had one of the worst coached teams in the whole country. You guys said that. Like, Man United looked the same. Like, I have seen this game where they dominate position, the opposition make a couple of mistakes, XG is high, but you don't score. But I think you're not hearing what I'm saying, Mark, or you are refusing to hear. You are not hearing to understand. The majority of the chances you created were from mistakes from Fulham, unforced errors from Fulham. 3 of your chances that you created from unforced errors, I didn't see patterns of play. I didn't see the same play over and over again happen from Man United. I'm not going to name names, Sam, and you know who I'm talking about. I know who I'm talking about. I actually think, Mark, you back Ten Hag blindly and you back your club blindly, my friend. Always do, Mark. And that is the thing. And you are objective sometimes about other clubs. I actually believe Liverpool were worse than you. In the first half, yes. I think both looked atrocious in the first half. Man United got a couple of chances from mistakes. Oh, this is absolutely... It's crazy, Mark, to be honest, sometimes. But listen. Big game. Big game today. Massive game today. I'm going to... At the end, I explained what I said about Mazraoui. I don't think Mazraoui in the game has had... He was good defensively. Where Man United sold Wan-Bissaka, they told me Mazraoui is better on the ball. He contributed 0 offensively. Keep the same energy. I am never going to sit here and change my words, right, to please fans. Mazraoui was solid defensively. I admit that. Going forward, Mazraoui offered zilch. Passed the ball to the next guy. 0 crosses, 0 key passes. Didn't contribute offensively. Very simple. Very simple. Mazraoui was solid defensively, but I'm going to keep saying it the same. Oh, Mark. Oh, my God. Martin is here. Savio and Doku with Haaland up top. Back to out and out wingers. Let's hope Haaland feasts. We'll see, Martin. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Yes, like Dallo almost created a goal for Bruno Fernandes movement by crossing to him. Yes. Fantastic. Big up, Martin. Listen. I think... I'm not sure who's going to play in the midfield for Manchester City. I'm actually not sure. This is the predicted lineup. No. This is not the predicted lineup. The predicted lineup for Manchester City is this. This is the predicted lineup for Manchester City and Chelsea. Might be Savio and Doku, Bernardo Silva, Kevin De Bruyne. Is Foden not fit? Big up, Martin. Is Foden not fit to play, Martin? Can I know? Is Foden not fit to play? Foden is not fit. I think this Chelsea lineup look very close to what we're going to see today. I think this is a very close lineup to how Chelsea are going to play. Oh yeah, I don't think he's gonna play. Yes, Martin. Yes, I don't think he's gonna play. But to be honest with you, I'm looking at these two lineups and I think Chelsea might edge it. At home, I think Chelsea might edge it. It's not, this is just a predicted lineup. I didn't put this lineup, by the way. I actually think Chelsea might edge the game today against Manchester City. But I'm predicting, I think I'm predicting a 2-1 Chelsea. A 2-1 Chelsea. 2-1 Chelsea, my prediction today for this. People got draws. I think Chelsea, I'm not sure Savio and Doku. Maybe. Rico Lewis, I'm not that convinced with Rico Lewis. He's a good player, young. I think my Chelsea, I'm backing Chelsea to win this game. I'm backing Chelsea to win this game. Okay, not Gavardio. Diaz, Gavardio. Akanji right back instead of Rico Lewis. You think Ake is going to start? Maybe. What is your prediction, guys, in the chat? What is your prediction in the chat? I want to know the predictions in the chat. Yes, I am predicting Chelsea to win. Is that tough? Give me your predictions in the chat. Like the video, people, and give me your predictions in the chat. Let's get to 200 likes first. City will win the game. Oh my God. 3-1 City. 3-1 City. 3-1 City. 4-1 City. 3-1 City. People have zero trust. 2-2 Mark is saying. 2-2. 1-1. Chelsea 2-1. Chelsea 2. Man City 3. No Palmer for Chelsea. I thought Palmer is fit to play. Who said no Palmer? If Palmer doesn't play, I think they're done. 3-1 City. 3-4. Oh. 2-2. 3-1 City. 3-2. City win. 3-2 City. Without Rodri, guys. 2-1 City. 4-1 City. 3-3 draw. Wow. 1-1. 3-3. Wow. Good predictions. 4-0 City. That's fucking crazy. 5-0 City. Absolutely crazy. 4-2 Chelsea. Santiago back in his club. Back in his club. Oh, we'll see. Omar Noor is saying 3-2 Chelsea. 2-0 Chelsea. If they can beat City today, we'll see. We'll see. We'll absolutely see. But listen, guys, you don't trust Chelsea, Tevin, I know. We'll see today. We'll see today. But listen, people, we're just going to end the year before the hour mark. I want to thank everybody that joined us, and apologies for the lag. Apologies for the lag. We'll try to fix it in a bit. And apologies for the lag. Hopefully next time will be better. And I want to appreciate everyone that stuck with me here. Let's get to 200 likes. 8 likes away from 200. Hit that like button, people. We'll see you guys soon. And appreciate you guys. 0-0 Suraida. 1-1. 5-0 Man City. Hit the like button and subscribe. And we'll see you guys. 8 more likes. Hit that like button. We'll see you guys later today on Al Ahwa. Thank you, Mark, for sticking by. Absolutely amazing. We'll see. We are out of here, people. Actually, let me redirect to, I think Saeed is doing a watch along. Saeed TV. Guys, Saeed TV, just typed it. Just type that, people. United are back. To Saeed TV, just copy paste. United are back. Copy paste. United are back. We'll see you guys soon.